You've taken out their dwelling places, man. What are you gonna do, man, when you do that? You're taking out someone's home they're gonna fight back. That's why you got all these deaths happening, coyotes running wild in neighborhoods that they shouldn't even be in. You know, but that's just a point that all things are ready, man. The scriptures even say the plagues are happy. The plagues are gonna rejoice. When the Most High finally gives that light to be like, all right, go out, kill them people, man. They're waiting, man. I know I believe it's in Job, the Most High even said that, or I believe Job even said that death and destruction are happy to speak to the Most High and be like, look, we're waiting. Just let us know when we can go upon the earth now. You know, like the actual spiritual sense of death and destruction and what the Most High is releasing. They're waiting, man.
This is Job 18 and 15. It shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his. A brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from the light into darkness and chased out of the world. Man, just like in Second Esdras 11, where it talks about the lion running out of the thicket of the forest and speaking to that that eagle. You know, he's ready to chase you out, man. He's ready to devour you. And what does a bird do when he sees a four-footed creature running after it? He fucking flies away, right? It ain't gonna stay there and try to compete with a big grown-ass cat. I don't know how tall they are, but I know they're big. They ain't gonna compete with it. That eagle's gonna flee.
Yeah, I watched that video with that lion. You remember we watched it? They were trying to, these hunters, these poachers, were trying to kill that lion. And they shot him once. The lion knew that it was him.
Turned back.
That lion got up, charged him. And actually, if you listen to it again, there's a woman in the video. She's saying, get it. She's saying that. And then, boom, the lion takes it out. And that lion was smart. He started trying to take off, but that dude was trying to shoot him.
Hey, but he showed you that lion was fed up and he was gonna go out dying. He was gonna go out when he was designed. He wasn't designed to attack men, but it was designed to go out with. He's gonna go out with the fight, man. That's what the spirit was put on him to try to devour, to show that Edomite, hey man, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm about to kill you.
And that's why, real quick, man, to the brothers, man, that's why, man, you got Isaiah 14, man. The creation of the Most High, man, they got a voice. Everything's got a voice. And when they say that they're gonna rejoice in that day, man, like, that's why we tell you, man, clearly, if you're not sighing and crying in this place, man, you're gonna die. Because if you really were of this truth, you would understand the pain that the brothers gotta go through, the pain that the creations, animals gotta go through, and you would understand. You would understand why these animals attack these Edomites or other people. You would understand why the earth is giving out. You would understand why there's earthquakes like crazy, fire. Because right now, California and parts of Nevada are being destroyed right now by incredible fire, man. You would understand why that would be happening, and you would feel that pain. And you would want this devil, this damn demon to be taken out with no type of regret or sorrow in your heart for him.
Let me get this, like Second Esdras chapter 12, verse 31. And the lion whom thou sawest rising up out of the wood and roaring and speaking to the eagle and rebuking her for her unrighteousness with all the words which thou hast heard. This is the anointing which the highest hath kept for them and for their wickedness unto the end. He shall reprove them and shall upbraid them with their cruelty. For he shall set them before him alive in judgment, and shall rebuke them and correct them. Right.
Yep. And there you go. Yahweh Shai is going to do that. I believe too, and I think it even tells you that Yahweh Shai strips all the feathers off that eagle.
Yeah, they lit her on fire.
Yeah, make it a bald bird. Its nakedness is revealed. You know? But that's how it's going to be, man. It's going to, like all the scriptures we've been reading, brimstone is on your heritage, on your heritage, or inheritance. Well, yeah, but that's what you got. The fire, all this, like I said in Isaiah 47, going to be turned to nakedness and your lewdness, man. Nastiness, like the brother brought out earlier about how you really are under that skirt.
2nd Ezra 11:36, and it says, "Then I heard a voice which said unto me, Look, therefore thee, and consider the thing that thou seest. And I beheld, and lo, as it were a roaring lion chased out of the wood. And I saw that he sent out a man's voice unto the eagle, and said, Hear thou, I will talk with thee. And the highest shall say unto thee, Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts, whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their time, at the end of their times might come through them? And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. For the earth had thou not judged with truth. For thou hast afflicted the meek. Thou hast hurt the peaceable. Thou hast loved liars, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, and hast cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. Therefore is thy wrongful dealing come up to the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. The highest also had looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended,
They're at an end.
and his abominations are fulfilled. And therefore appear no more, thou eagle, nor thy horrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads, nor thy hurtful claws, nor all thy vain body, that all the earth may be refreshed, and may return, being delivered from thy violence, and that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her."
Right, see? And it even said, like it said in the scriptures, man, that the earth has to be refreshed. You don't even know how, it tells you how you wore out all the saints. You hurt the meek, the peaceable, the ones that were at peace. You hurt the creatures. You hurt all the creations the Most High created. You try to steal the creation from the Most High, claiming it's yours. What power treats his own creation like shit? You know, what creator does that? He created it because he found joy in it, and he takes pleasure in it, not because he wants to destroy it and treat it and abuse it. But that's what you